Are we a bit dark? Hold on. We are a little bit dark. Blah, blah, blah. What button is it again? I keep on forgetting. I should be able to do it here. There we go. Let there be light. That'll do. Hi. How you all doing? Thank you so much for dropping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's some good tunes. I appreciate it. Oh my god, this is the guy I saw at PAX. I saw you too. Thanks everyone. I appreciate it. Hope we're all doing well. PAX happened. That was fun. Had a great time there. Yeah, super exciting to have the DLC for Alan Wake 2 announced, which is very exciting. So we're playing that tonight because we all know how much I enjoyed playing Alan Wake and the incredible trailer done by the wonderful Microtex. I'm feeling a lot better too. My fellow Tasmanian brethren. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, no, it's been good. So, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, which is good. And yeah, it's just been good. It feels like a perfect time to watch the trailer. Yeah, it would be a great time while I fix up my glasses. They're super dirty. So, I feel like, yes, it is a great time. I have the button here. Why don't we just enjoy the trailer? And yes, I know it's because I work with a bunch of young people now, so I have to wear chains and all of those fun things. But yeah, let's watch the trailer. Enjoy the time of Alan Wake as we get back into it with the DLC. So enjoy. We're playing Alan Wake 2. I've played games that are everything but Alan Wake. Oh no. Am I gonna get scared? Oh my god! Oh my god! Tee-hee, so scary. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh, shit! Oh my god, that made me jump! Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. I might as well just look anyways. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are we like a few minutes and I'm already... Oh, jeez. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Love that. Wow. That's so cool. Here she is. Jessie Faden. Hell yeah. I had nightmares come true. Oh my god. And here we are playing the DLC. I'm just going to quickly make my Instagram post because, yeah, I had some issues with my camera and it seems to be working now, which is super good. But yeah, super awesome to have the DLC come out. Lake House, very exciting. It's going to be awesome. Yes. It's totally fine, Nick. I am very happy for you to do that. There is no problems with that. If that's what you need to do, yell at me. I've granted you permission. Let's post that. That is posted. That is done. Excellent. Awesome. Hell yeah. But yes, DLC is done. Hold on, everything is dust. I normally do a dust every time before I start stream, and I'm just very, very out of sorts today. But that's fine. But yeah, very exciting, super awesome, totally fine. Nick, you have permission. Look what I got. It is a coastal bracelet from the wonderful Gothmaster Stuart Lorinda. Thought I'd wear that tonight. I'm actually a bit warm, so I am going to take this jacket off. Yeah, I really wanted to get a Federal Bureau of Control t-shirt, but I just didn't get around the chance to do it. But we'll see how we go. But yeah, let's get into it. Hope you're all feeling well. Please feel free to tell me what's been happening. I would love to know what you're playing. I'm playing lots of Alan Wake 2. Oh, actually, sorry to be jumping to a tangent. The wonderful, incredible Snail in chat did this little guy. Look at this little guy. You probably that will do. It is this guy. How cute's this? Hey, definitely Kyle. Thank you so much. I know, little guy, just a little guy. So thank you so much. This sits on my desk. So thank you so much. That's very kind. I've got to mention that, but yeah, much love, Snail. So adorable. Yeah, it's very cute. And I'm well, Diablo Kyle. Thank you so much for the sub. That is very wonderful. A second fire truck has appeared. Oh my god, that is crazy. Are you okay, James? I'm playing Metaphor Re Fantasio. Amazing. I got a public holiday tomorrow. Getting into Red Dead RP. Congratulations, that's very exciting. Yeah, I got a nice little soapbox. Yeah, so I appreciate it. That's very kind. Just a tiny little guy. Yeah, that's it. But yes, thank you so much. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, he sits on my desk, just down here. Cool. Well, let's get in the game. What did you set on fire? Ren, look, still got it. It's still attached. Our alarms are triggered by the noodle restaurant downstairs all the time, and they refuse to properly vent their place. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. Let's get into the game. Here we are. Have I got this all set? Yes. Okay. Expansions. Lake House. How exciting. Also, noodle place at the downstairs. Hell yeah. That sounds amazing. Is it good? I hope it's good. If they're going to set off the alarm every like 2 seconds. But yeah. Yeah, 4th time. Yeah, wild. Okay, Lake House. Let's do this. Are you sure? That's fine. Let's load it up. It's actually really good, so I can't be too mad. There you go. That's not too bad, though. At least it's good. Because it would be bad if it wasn't.
This is Hero's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, so 6, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time.
So Estefez, who we saw in the main game, which is very exciting. So
after the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility.
Don't know.
The Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake.
Maybe I may have accidentally knocked it.
Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case saga,
I feel like I need to fix this a little bit.
Was my first thought. I was short-handed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some work on the weekend.
Give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Hi. This is gonna be cool. Hell yeah. Bwah, bwah.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I
Kieran
need to speak with the Mormons.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool.
Wagon.
We love that. That's amazing. Audio bit? Yes, I can potentially do that.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
I might have to jump over to here. I hope is that okay for everyone? Please let me know. Coastal, when does Keanu Reeves and the magic mailbox show up? That's very true. That's very true. I was going to make a joke at it. It sounds no different. It should do. Maybe when we get into it, but let me know if there's any issues. The title, Welcome to the Lake House. I was thinking of, hey, BT Nano, thank you so much for the sub. That's very kind. 8 months. I haven't missed, we've literally just got in. Welcome to the Lake House. I was thinking of, it's Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. That's what I was kind of going for. But I don't think the connection really worked. But yeah, it's hard to make that connection in text, I guess. Yeah, let me know if there's any issues. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna swipe.
This shouldn't take long.
JR!
Okay?
Oh my god!
Radio me.
Oh, thank you so much. 5 subs. Van City Luke. Oh, boo. No, we love Luke. Oakmill, Decaturion, Abertax, and Tom News. Oh, yay, Tom. Amazing. Thank you so much. That's very kind. And we got a hype train as well. And I believe if you sub right now, you get 3 months of Discord Nitro, which is amazing, especially if you want to sub. Get that. And which I was a husky. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so awesome. To Mini Stallion, Boxy, Capsy, Arcade Bob, and Mind of Jack. Hey, thank you so much. That's so kind. A level 4 hype train. That's awesome. Oh my god. I was not expecting that at all. That is very kind. Dump Days. I really need to go back to finish Control. I only played it for the first time earlier this year. Well, Dump Days, I'm going to play that next. So if you want to watch someone play it, you're more than welcome to do that. Thank you so much, friends. That's really kind. I really appreciate that. Yeah, all subs get a...
Agent Kieran Estevez requesting
I think it's 3 months. So you'll be able to go onto the Discord and have use of all emotes in all of the servers, which is really cool. And you'll be able to use them everywhere. So yeah, that's very kind. Thank you so much. That's really just made my day.
Run by the research department.
I actually had a bit of a rough day today, so
don't really see eye to eye.
That's actually really
what they call
really
science. I call a violation of
eligible subs get 3 months Nitro. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Kit. I appreciate it.
Saga, you know how it goes.
Yeah. Thank you.
In retrospect, my low opinion
Hell
of
yeah,
the
we
research
can go back in.
department may have clouded my judgment.
Awesome. All good. Yeah, I want to get like a jacket, like a Federal Bureau jacket just like that. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, I think that would be super awesome. Anything in here? No? Ben? parking anytime. Cool. Here's the lake house. Let's go in. It's that control, what is it? Is it brutalist is the architecture style, I believe? Yeah, brutalism. Yeah. Which I'm trying to think was like, when was that popular?
Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Ooh. Brutalist architecture,
and
yeah.
welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our
Hey,
work,
BT Nano, thank you so much for the sub.
regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from
There we go.
observing the proper safety protocols.
You can post a link. It should be okay,
We
Kit.
run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety,
Ah, perfect. Thank you so much,
and censorship.
Kit. Amazing. So yeah, subs get 3 months. So yeah, check out that link that Kit's posted.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
That seems healthy.
Oh, that's so good. The dub. Oh, fantastic. Oh God, I want to do a video like that. I think that would be super fun. Status update, the oldest house. It's very quiet. Okay. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Let me know if you have any issues. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Really appreciate it. To Dump Days. Very kind. Very kind. Hype Train, level 4. Yeah. Oh, what do we... I think there's an open chest. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, cool. I don't know if everyone got that. There was a thing on my chat that just said open chest, and now I have like a little clapping penguin. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I got this. That's super cute. Amazing. I really appreciate it. Everyone that and the streamer gets it too. Oh, that's super cool. Amazing. Well, I think I have. I can't remember if I've got 12 or 3, or 12 or 1. I don't know, but that's very cool. Thank you everyone for the hype train. Really appreciate it. That's very kind. The money of this goes straight back into stream, games, things like that. So yeah, very kind. Thank you so much. Very sweet. Very sweet. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's installation. Fuck, this is the problem. Is just this words. When you speak all day in your job and then you have to speak, it's very difficult. Remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house of as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted mood. And I don't even speak all day. I know, right? Words are hard. Yeah. These readings are currently analyzed by research staff in the Boston offices. Any personnel information signal should be contacted immediately. Okay, cool. Awesome. I feel like there's going to be a lot of reading, so please bear with me.
Handy.
We got a map.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of reading in this DLC. Okay, perfect. Here to remind you, put in 100% effort today. Wonder what this little circle thing is. Yeah, right. Have you tried selling things through Mime? I know, right? I would normally say yes, but unfortunately that's not how it works. Also, I just love this, like, what would you call this? I'm talking about the architecture now. Please just bear with me 1 second. I remember, like, is it like the 80s where they had like the drop down like lounge areas? Depression, Jesus Christ. Where they had like couches in like in a like sunken area, a sunken lounge. Was that what it's called? I learned how to read playing control. I was completely illiterate before that. There you go. Love that. I meant that a depression. Yeah. Actually, no, I know. I suppose that would be, but yeah, that's what it's giving me, like the old school, like sunken lounge areas, people would have in their houses. Yeah. Anyways, let's stop talking about that. Bucket. It's giving depression. Yeah. Daily stand-up. No doodling. Yeah, right. Okay. Right. Oh. Good news. HQ is still dark. I don't know if that's good. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. D-Fest this week. Hell yeah. Bad news. HQ still dark. How's it good news and bad news? It's a pretty depressing room though. Yeah, but that's brutalism for you. Nut allergy bad. No Alma beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time cancelled. Well, that's not fun. Darkness equals happiness. We'll just have to wait and see.
Dr. Marlon's not here. Nobody is?
Yeah, it's very cool.
I'll have to check downstairs.
I'm glad that they do like those little details, which is very cool.
Changing passwords.
Update to computer passwords. Computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware it might be inconvenient and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We suggest using a permanent set of digits as a beginning, followed by the numbers that change daily. That, I don't know if I like that. That doesn't feel
They must
good.
all be working on the lower levels. We'll need to head down.
Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. That makes sense. Absolutely don't do that. Please also remember that for the time, must not exceed 6 digits. That's so difficult. Science fact of the day, though most famous for acting, Hindley Lamar, also invented in her free time. She patented hoovering devices and 20. Oh, at the age of 38. Oh my god, there's still hope for me. Hell yeah. As a cybersecurity professional, I did make it clear that you should absolutely not implement rotating passwords in your organization. Yeah. Is that like for reasons of like constantly forgetting and then trying to get back into like systems and stuff like that, and it just becomes too much of a hassle? An exceptional grateful contribution to the Bureau's scientific endeavors. Hell yeah. Senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research. Wow. Cauldron Lake It's the easiest way to make everyone's passwords guessable. Yeah, right. Okay. Burroughs University. There we go. Cool. Applied science. Amazing. There we go. Hell yeah. Hello, Dolphin Pants. How you doing? How you doing? Stream is going well. Stream was a bit rough at the start. I was having lots of issues, but I had a great teacher and I figured it out, which is good. So yeah. Oh no, Snail. Also, Kit, I think I got Kit's hydrate, so I do hear teachers are pretty great. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we got the map there. Ah, that's such a cool jacket. I feel like we go down well.
Denied.
Oh.
Well, you're keeping me out.
Hey, thank you very much, Joshi.
I'll need a key card with clearance.
Access denied.
Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it.
Rude. Okay, was there... I would assume that the keycard would need to be in here. Oh, password. Oh no. Oh no. Subject P, testing confirmed to possess intrinsic power, natural abilities that manifest exclusively during the act of painting. Oh wow. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times. Estimated 40 to 100% success rate. I mean, 40 is a bit, 100%, yeah. So, I mean, I guess between 40 to 100 is pretty all right, I guess. Note the lack of precision in this is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will be realized at some point. Oh, yeah, I guess. I guess we don't, like, they don't know if it's true because it hasn't happened yet. So I guess that's why there's such a big, a big gap between. Reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject's ability this time. The nature of the paintings difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion: subject is suspected to be a class 2. Testing confirms that their ability not to direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. Get used to this word. So, para-utilitarian? Is that it? The nature of his ability to showcase current or future events by the creator, blah, blah, blah. Forecasting. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence that the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via shadows and energies. Said it perfectly. Awesome. There we go. Okay, so I need to figure out a number. Is it 14, 20, 23? I would hate if that's the case. 14, 2, 0, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Hell of a Scrabble score on that word, yeah. That's so funny. I don't know if you're talking about numbers. Yeah. I don't think there was any numbers here. July 18? July 18's a number? Oh, hold on. Okay, to my fellow head of the lake house of Diana. Okay, that's kinda cool, I guess. You're talking about numbers. I don't remember seeing any numbers from memory. I don't think I looked at any of these desks. And I don't think there's anything there. I thought they were like little miniatures, but they're just scrunched up paper. Interesting. Everything you need is in the room with this computer. Okay. Thank you very much. I need to point out, so Nick, so the DLC dropped at 10:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, or 11. I can't remember. I think it might have been 11. And no, it was 11. Yeah, 11 because 10:30 for me. Nick played it so that if I needed any help. So I really appreciate it, Nick. That's very kind of you to do that. He's like, I'm not letting Bryce spoil it for me. Why not? Let's feel cozy. 3 S's. Yeah, I know. How good's Nick? Nick is great. Yeah, it's very good. Okay, so there's numbers of something. Effective September 13 passwords. So I'm trying to think of what numbers it could have been. Oh, hold on. Please fill out the few name required, the highest one. I forget what it's called. My old card went missing. How would I know if it's stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned with this? I am head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Yeah, he's pretty great. I think he would have mostly paid it because this one is one of his favorite combs. But you're right too, Bryce. Yeah. I think it's a bit of both. Okay, I don't. Oh. I'm trying to think of what the number. Maybe the actual 14th and what January, February, March, April, May, June. It's 09. Hint, it's a number. 1609 to, was it 4?
Nope.
Oh, hold on. No. There we go. Oh, 23. Maybe? Is that it? 140923.
That's not right.
Maybe I would like a hint. Would you describe these keyboard noises as creamy? They definitely feel so. Yeah, hint me, Nick. I would like to be hinted. Or unless anyone else wants to. Nah, they're thwacky. Yeah. That's a great way to explain it. Thwacky. First 4 digits are a special date. July 18. Okay, that's a special date. That's when the notice of appointment was. So July is 6 month. Oh, what was it? It was July. Sorry, my brain just stopped working for a second. July 18. So, oh, it's American, so it might be the other way around. So it would be 061. Was that 18?
Come on. Damn it.
Oh, 23, sorry. Am I on the right track? Well, for starters, oh my god, it is 2.
Come on.
Okay, no. 0718. Oh.
Nope.
Oh god, I keep on. 0718. Oh god damn it. 2.
That's not right.
No, okay. You have the first 4 digits right. Oh, because they've got to alternate numbers. Oh. 14? So, is it 180714?
Nope. Damn it.
Okay. Now you need a number that's just special for today. Yes, so the 14th, I'm guessing. Why did I tried all of those, didn't I? Oh my god. One thing I found helpful when playing Alan Wake 2 was having a notepad and pen to figure out. You did try that. It's not 14. Oh, okay. It's not 14. Okay. Hello, that's Scallion. Back in glasses, I know, because I need to be much better wearing these. Oh, at the age of 38, and that's why it's in bold. Okay, so 180738. There we go. Unlocked all. Also increases IQ by +10, so better for solving mysteries. I know, and I need it. Lock your computer before leaving. Does not improve our facility security if you leave your computer open. That's fair. Officially requested return of pages. Why aren't you using them for any work on the project? Annual budget. So Wednesday work. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Apologies for the difficulty my wife is presenting. Harry, I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget and unfair accusation. I'm confident you understand that. Oh, happy to meet, discuss. Up to the task. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year. But make sure you specify that a specific of this percentage goes toward project. A Brutus. Individuals won't attempt to slow down competition by stealing resources. I thought you were apologizing for swearing. Remember these emails? Newest to first. Yeah, so they're reverse order. Yeah. Yeah, cool. It's nice to see the go fuck yourself, Jules. Abitus. Okay. There we go. I was saying that word a lot too. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait, hold on. There was a door of some sort. Maybe it's over here? Whoa! Oh my god, I didn't mean to jump in that. Chapter proof editing is done. I am sending 217 comments to these poor editors. It's very exciting, James.
This should get me downstairs.
Oh yeah, and look at the little kitty. Kitty cat. Aww. Very cute. Okay. Shall we? Clearance card.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estivesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Hey, Lucreas, thank you so much for the sub. It's very kind. Thank you very much.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Oh?
Breach detected in sublevel 5.
Yes!
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Birthday, yeah. Happy birthday, Lucreas. It's very exciting. Ha!
A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
I hope you're having a wonderful day. Emergency sick shelter.
Where's the fucking elevator?
Yay!
Priority one,
I hope
get
you
the
had
lights on.
a wonderful day.
Standing around in the
Thank you
dark
so much
near
for the
Cauldron
sub.
Lake.
That's very kind.
You're not
It should be
smart?
me gifting, not you the other way around. Well, I can gift you with me being an absolute loser, I guess, on the internet. But yeah, thank you very much. Again, really appreciate you. Much love. So good to see you at PAX as well. Another person who gives the best hugs. Yeah, definitely going to be a 2-stream game. Yeah, that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. I'm actually a bit sore, so I'm totally fine with that. Wednesday's busy classes, English teacher had spooky. Yeah, morning tea. Oh, it was delightful. That's fantastic. I'm glad. Yeah, cool. Some very interesting art. Very expressive. I like it. I'm getting Jackson Pollock vibes, but it's a little bit more less paint throwy than it is more like paint smoothie. Okay, I want to mentally and physically prepare myself. Is something going to jump out of these paintings? Oh, flashbang. Bryce, it's Alan Wake. Of course there is. Of course something's gonna jump out. That's so funny. Yeah, nothing jumps out.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Okay. What's that gonna look like? That looks like something. Oh, it's moving. I think back to control. Oh, yes. Stay. looking for a battery of some sort. Oh, yeah?
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Okay.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Let's do this.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I do. Let there be light, please.
At least the elevator's back.
Okay, there was something about a weapon, right?
Can't open it from the side.
Okay.
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Hell yeah. Unfortunately, Jules' key went missing. Huge chain. I now have level 3 back in my office. Been grading. Okay. Yeah, just fling them like they're nothing. Yeah. Okay, should I have... Oh, that's the weapon. Oh, I want them. I want that. How do I get into there?
From the side.
I want to get into there, which I think I could probably get from going out. No, it's locked. Can I use this? No, it's level 2.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
That's no fun. Oh, I don't like this squishy, like, paint sound. Okay, I actually probably should read that thing again. The Black Rock from Control. I don't exactly remember. Weapon test using Black Rock powder. I vaguely remember it, but vaguely. But yeah, that I'm excited. I want big gun. Should I be looking for a key card somewhere? I mean, the elevator is back. Hell yeah. Give me all the ammo. Oh, no. Doesn't ring a bell, unfortunately. Which is probably why I need to play Control again. There's a projector. This is terrifying. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that successful connection will be soon possible. Recent efforts utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P Achieve our goals. Unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on much more viable one. States that the threshold energy altering effects drawn to pieces of art containing a significant level of emotion. There we go. This is supported by a clear trend in data that we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Hell yeah. Progress towards its goal. Various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one of the avenues has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes. Connection. Yeah, because we had like a few things. Might install the original Alan Wake. Yeah, I believe if you get the physical copy of Alan Wake, you get the remaster, which is awesome. Yeah, I've heard that it's a bit janky, but yeah, very cool. Then you've got Quantum Break and Control, which are fantastic games to play as well. As a result, Nursery Rhymes will be carried forward by co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately, briefed on how to utilize the effectiveness of elements into their own work. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned and exposed to risk related to performing confidential work outside of the facility, for instance, has been acknowledged and accepted by co-heads of research. There we go. There they are. I wonder if we'll get to meet them. Oh, this is a save point. Hell yeah. Yeah, a 40-minute TV episode. Yeah, but it's very cool though. Maybe we should have a vote. We should vote between if we play Quantum Break or Control. I think I kind of want to play. I have been like wanting to play Quantum Break for a very long time. I know, we'll see. Oh, I hate that sound. Approach that projector. Of course.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone.
Hello, Mr. Darling.
The lake has made amazing strides.
Well,
in
Doctor, I should
researching
say.
AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE side.
Best character, yeah.
The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These
It's very cool.
things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish...
It's all connected!
Very exciting, non-physical...
It is very exciting. Hello, Howling Dog. I appreciate it.
You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but if that maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited.
I drew a hedgehog in the shadow. Yeah.
It is a great new world, people.
That's so cool. I'd like to work in his lab. Wild PI. What does PI stand for? Yeah, very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's very cool to see that character. Dr. Darling is a very cool character in Control. Primary investigator. I thought it might have been investigator, but wasn't too sure what the P standard for. Missing black rock. Attention all staff. There's a significant amount of black rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there's a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we'll fix the problem. Precious material. We only have so much of it. Now the oldest house being closed. A penis investigator. Perry, do not release any of those pages. Misplaced them. Filing accident. A gentle reminder, nut allergies are a very serious health issue. Making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone in any Arrival of fall. I brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. Office, cool. They like pie. There's a room to lock your computer. Yeah, cool. Okay. So there was some paintings that moved around. Oh God. You keep telling yourself that, but yeah.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of
Oh
Control.
shit!
I can assist you if you take. I never works.
Oh my God. That made me jump. Oh my God, that's terrifying.
What the fuck were those things?
Yeah, I hate that so much too. I don't know if you saw, but I literally physically jolted then. Oh God. I didn't think that, yeah, find a way to get the keycard and the gun by exploring the facility. Oh, I can get to 2.
Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work.
Hell yeah.
Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Where am I?
Hold.
Oh no.
Hold.
Although this one looks very cool. I'm excited to see this.
What is that? Understand me. I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
Oh?
Well, I'll be damned.
Nightmare at the museum?
So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that.
She's so cool.
I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now. Now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
What the fuck?
Baby steps.
It's probably fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. It's okay. Everything is fine. Okay, we're all good. Deep breaths. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Fun. You know, just a little fun, you know.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card.
It's very cool though.
Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't
No,
let it escape.
Joshy, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
It does not.
Sublevel 3.
Sub-level 3. Let's go. Page development, research archives, the threshold experiment. Ooh. There's your next art goal. There you go. Push for help. This is my favorite floor. Ooh. Yeah. I just love, like, the equipment is so cool. Automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake. Ah, right. Paratelian, with the goal of affecting reality, the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on similarity of Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria: comprehensibility, most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understanding, organic way. Style, pages must be accurate, mimicking the style of writings using pages like House possesses as reference. Tone, pages must accurately mimic the typical tone using pages. Yep. Content, mimic content. That's fine. Once the pages are graded, they'll be fed into an algorithm as preferred reference material. Yeah, that's crazy. They're like, oh, we're gonna try and make his content. Wow, that's very cool. It's just wild how like the Federal Bureau of Control is like really creating experience by really pushing the boundaries of like morality, which is morality. That's I think I use that words right. But yeah, they're like, we don't care. We're gonna do what we can for the for science. Yeah, right. Yeah, once that is achieved, we'll provide instructions to the ATT on what to ride, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the shadow powers. So they were like, hey, we want literally the power. We do what we must because we can. Yeah, I feel like it's very much that. Which I think it makes like the Federal Bureau of Control, the FBC, such like a really like. There's something about it that's so fascinating. Like, I would want a job there.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint.
Used in paint?
It was all over him.
Paint thinning?
Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away.
Hello, I'm a glitter.
Cold
How you
hate
doing?
simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself.
Interesting. Interesting. Co-heads, one word or two words. Contains dialogue, phrasing. Yeah. How crazy.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated.
Yeah, how you doing,
Jules
Emma?
got
It's good to
funding
see
from
you.
the bureaucrats.
Hope you're well.
Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Wow. Okay. How interesting. So, Lane the Painter was a character in Alan Wake 1 and was captured by Dr. Hartman, who also captured Wake, because he figured out that the shadow can be manipulated by art. Yes, in Control, DLC, Jesse finds Hartman locked up in the bottom of the oldest house, and he has been taken by the shadow and corrupted by the hiss. But Lane, the painter, got away, or so we thought. Very interesting. There we go. Thank you so much, Nick. I appreciate it. I'm good. Hope you're well. I am doing well. Thank you very much. That's good to hear. Yeah, we're playing the DLC for Alan Wake, which is very exciting. Yeah, right. So that averaged as 6.41, and that was 6.71. Interesting. How fascinating.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Holy shit. So those 2 are real pages that they're analyzing and emulating these writing styles. Okay, right. Moving forward, research at Lake House will be divided into distinct projects. Project X1003 to AW. That sounds like a Sony headset. Artibus. No. Yeah. Abuta. How did we say we were going to pronounce it? Like arbiter. Ah, right. But arbitus. There we go. Writing C43210-RL. Ramus. Focus on. Right. Okay. Notified regarding the project assignment. Recorded desk changes. Thank you for your operations. Reorganization, facility, discuss with external tenants or teams if you had a contact. Cool, okay. Oh, puppy. Little puppy. Very cool. Okay. Hell yeah.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house.
It's just gonna live.
The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Born in New married to no children. No paracriminal affiliations found. Writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful.
The Marmonts had let the lake in,
a short amount
but the
of
water
time
could
per
not
instruction
flow.
as results.
It became trapped,
not comprehensive.
stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Married to no children. No. Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. Poetry collection.
There was a crack
unsuccessful.
in the lake house. The Marmonts
let
the lake in, but the water could not
Author
flow.
and poet. Interesting.
It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Yeah, I'm glad when they do like these, it's not just some text. 2 writers, a couple who witnessed the culture of the Nightingale at the start. Oh, there we go. Right, that's the reason why they were the 2 writers.
But the water could not flow. It became trapped.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
Oh, is this the
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away.
Oh, I hate this. Crazy. Oh, you walked past the save point? Oh, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. It's cool that it's like the shelters from Control. Very cool.
Let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
I don't think I have the clearance. Yeah. Million monkey riding Shakespeareing Alan Wake's writing. Yeah. Crazy.
This key card won't get me in.
I want in. This is crazy. Yeah, how wild. And how terrifying as well. Oh, I was freaked. That's not even the scary thing. Oh god, silly me. Hello Zenobia, how you doing? Thanks so much for dropping in. We are currently playing Alan Wake 2, the Lake House DLC, the last final DLC. Which is crazy. It's been crazy. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake. These attempt to use this particular brand for redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house, no useful information. Wake's agent, result, refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse. Whoa! That's crazy. I'm okay. Are you okay? Many jump scares? There's been a few. Nothing too crazy. I checked all available online interviews, publications, elements, no useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternate sources of information, the ATDs, will continue to operate with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known, theoretically replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. Project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and the type of ink used in Wake's typewriting. Well, it makes sense. It makes sense for them to draw that conclusion. I think that is a very scientifically sound conclusion. How crazy. How wild that they're essentially just doing this. Like, crazy. Ooh, we have some paint. Like, the inner artist in me wants to replicate one of these, like, art pieces. Oh, shit.
Shit. I never say no to extra firepower.
Yeah, parody of AI. Yes, it's crazy. I was thinking that too. Oh no. Please wait here. Okay. We're waiting.
Back where I
I
started.
know.
Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. This is back to the... Yeah. Oh, I hate that sound. The tension building
This
that this creates.
contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled
need it.
and
Okay, thank you.
redoubled, out of control. The pressure
Control.
kept building,
Is that the word?
looking for release. This contrived overlap.
Interesting. Hey, Lord Phoenix, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Good to see you. I must admit, today I listened to the Night Springs song.
Shadow is here.
Oh, shit. Oh! I've run out of ammo? That's not good. Shit. Hold on. Oh. Speedy dudes here. Miss. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Whoa! Oh yeah. Good. Oh, like I have no ammo. Ah, damn it. And there's no way for me to actually... I wonder if there's any place I can get some ammo. I can get close to him. Oh, okay. Shit. Right, I think I need to be a little bit more better with my ammo. I forget that this isn't just...
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself.
Unlimited ammo.
Compressing.
I've been playing too much Apex, thinking that I'm just gonna get everyone. Boom. Wow.
The shadow is here. Good thing.
Oh yes, I should get better at that. Come at me, bro. Oh yeah, let's use this. Miss me. Oh shit. Fuck off. I have an itchy nose. Hey! Whoa! See you later.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
I did it. I did it. That was a large boy. It sure was. There we go. I did it. To scratch nose. I know. I always get an itchy nose in the wrong spots. Or the wrong time. Whatcha? Well, that was fun, right? I think I did better there. Oh. Oh no. Did you hydrate? I can do that. I need to actually get some more water. this one.
Loop 3.
Maybe a
Should
large
be the
boy,
last
but a
one.
shotgun to the face is still a shotgun to the face.
The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk.
It's true.
For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that
in large
hopefully
quantities.
one day we can understand.
Perhaps not.
I keep coming back to this page.
Okay.
The author's clearly awake.
Let's save again. Ah, right.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
What is that?
Ooh. What was that? Crazy.
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
No, it won't let me go this way. Oh. God, that's so disorientating. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this one of these? Weird. Yeah, the weird effects in this game is beautiful. Like the overlaying. Yeah, very cool. I think it's just a visual glitch from the projector.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's
Oh,
clearly awake.
right. I see. Yeah, I get it.
It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean?
Okay. Okay, so there must be something about... Okay, that's super weird. Oh, okay. I did not think I was going to open that.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Hell yeah. Love that. Okay. How cool would it be if you could just switch on the light and or turn it off, and then you just get into a completely like new room? But yeah, I'm completely fascinated with like all of this like overlaying of like imagery and stuff like that. Like it's just so cool. Finally, yeah, going to bed, right? You're like, wait, this isn't my room. Or like your room could be like a full like awesome like setup, and then you flick the switch off, and it just becomes a beautiful, nice, like, cozy room. That's what I was more going for. Okay. Okie dokie. Like, just like this just appearing, like how it's lit, like everything about this is just beautiful. I interpret it as I flicked the switch when going to bed and then ended up in fucking Hawaii or something. Yeah, well, I mean, hell yeah, let's go to Hawaii.
You again.
I hate that you completely accidentally solved that fucking puzzle. Really? I thought it was pretty straightforward. What happened?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
What about
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
God, that's very cool.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are.
A man in a white coat.
Christ.
Oh my God,
It's
this is so
fixated
cool.
on the marmots. What did they do?
Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, that was very cool. The visual effects of this game is chef's kiss. Okie dokie.
Access denied.
Oh,
Access denied. Access denied.
well, that's rude. So FYI, yeah. I'm stopping. You never actually went to level 2. Oh? Okay. Shall we?
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own.
Of
Now,
course,
they all
that
have their
makes
own
sense.
rules, strange as they are. But the
Thank you
farther down I
for
went,
making that connection.
the
I
more
appreciate it.
chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
Right, shall we?
Lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect.
Coming.
Please remain calm.
Wow. Oh. Oh, no. Not a good person. That's okay. Oh, no good people. Oh no. People bad.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright.
There you
and
go.
I'm hitting my stride here. So can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
What do you think you are?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
You can't be serious.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
When was brutalism? Popular. Oh yeah, mid-50s, 70s. Yeah, right. There you go. It's just a curious thing that I want to know. So this guy was also the director / writer of the murder play that went on in the Sleep No More area of Alan Wake 2. Ah.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise.
Brutalist architecture, yes.
But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh my god, she gives me who is it? Who's the one from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Oh, I can't think of her name. Yeah, she gives me that vibe. Initial first place of content produced by the subject, severely disappointing. Diaz, yes, yeah, Detective Diaz, yeah, that very like, yes, Rosa Diaz, yeah. Very like that, really like, yeah, just like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Really dry personality. Very cut to the chase. Yeah, very cool. It's really disappointing. It's not remotely similar in the content of Wake pages we provided as reference. Stephanie Beatrix. Yeah, very dry wit. Yeah. Acidically dry wit. Yeah. Very incredible like voice actor for a lot of things, which is very cool. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual side cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Brooker about the concepts he has to write about? Lake House, the shadow. We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need to progress now. And why is he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. There we go. Husband Hotel, yes. Yeah. Very cool. Simon, continue. Story of the page. Match tone. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, the foundation of their lake house. These thoughts more flooded Jules' mind as he stated through the lakeside cottage windows. Sitting on a stormy day, heavy rain, clouds hung low, weighted down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring across the lake's rippling surface. He watched it in the breeze. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed himself for letting her affect the raceway. Grabbed a bowl of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. A generous serving. I need your best Alan Wake narration voice. I don't know. I don't think. I'm trying to think. I'm really nervous now. It's just like, I don't want to sound like, I don't think I'm going to nail it, but I'm going to try. Okay. Jules looked away. No, I can't. No, I don't think I can. I don't have the right tone. It's just going to sound like, Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him. Yeah, see, I can't do it. I'll snap it to you. Okay. Short, punchy, and seeming unbothered. Yeah. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed a bowl of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. I can't. That's how I would do it. It's not exactly right. That's it. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. In my tone, I guess, is how you would do it. Okay. Nick's just sent me it. Let's see. Hold on. I'll make sure.
Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by, "Shut up, Bryce!"
Oh my god, that's it. Oh, that is so good. Amazing, Nick. Yeah. That's so funny. Thank you so much. It's that really raspy voice. Yeah. The crack was an emotional one. A line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I needed. These thoughts and more flooded through Jules' mind as he stared out the lakeside cottage windows. I can't do it. But yeah, there we go. The sun was setting on a stormy day. A rainy, heavy clouds hung low, weighted down with a burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite jazz chair. Hey, Reese! Thank you so much for the sub. Greatly appreciated. Diana sat in her favorite, riffing breeze. Sorry. I'm distracted. How did we get here? They've been at the lab running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He can remember thinking that a break from the lab would give him space to reconnect to Mend, but he couldn't remember leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup. Though he didn't notice, he put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. It's the sort of thing you only notice if you're looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana cried, snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door to his wife. There we go. The crack was an emotional one. My life song. Yeah. How you doing, Reese? Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see you. Yeah. That was incredible. Thank you so, Nick. Acquisition team is hereby approved. Research subjects. Project Artemis at the CAS facility. Prioritize post subjects. Her work is more commercial successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven case. It would work less. But theatre is more recognized as art than tire. Observe subjects as different. Under no circumstances can this operation draw attention from law enforcement. There we go. How goes Wakey Wakey? Yeah, it's going good so far. I've really enjoyed it. So I'm guessing she's in this one, right?
I wonder what happened here.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. So do you understand the two projects? Who was doing what? Yeah, yeah, it makes sense.
Looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand.
This is good.
The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Oh, I love that. Less carrot, more stick. That's super cool. That's very cool. Well, I suppose she was doing a far better job then. Background information. Several presented increased resistance, frequently declining regress to work. Have I given the time? Subject's attitude towards art has undergone a change recently. He's become disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated, sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it's completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true to life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art, which is more harder to find. Hey, Kathy Quokka, thank you so much. That's very kind. How's Wakey Wakey, eggs and bakey? Yeah. Thank you so much, Cuddly Quokka. Hope you're doing well. Boo. Ooh. Very scary. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. So Jules, the male doctor, was trying to make Lane make an object of power by forming it via painting. Diana, the female doctor, was trying to do the same thing by emulating Wake's writing. There we go. How are you lovely people? Traveling along, yes we are. Yeah, hope you're doing well. It was so lovely to see you as well at PAX. Yeah, just a joyous bundle of love and positivity and a great laugh from you, Quokka. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you. Yes, one of the many highlights.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Oh, wow.
Now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent.
Oh god, this makes me feel like art class.
Slump. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Rudolph, but you weren't
absolute
here to come,
delight. Yeah,
remember?
I agree now.
We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to.
Y'all need to stop. No,
doctor?
we will not stop.
I can arrange that. No, that's.
Or take me to dinner. Oh my
I am
god.
feeling better. Much
Blushing.
better. I will paint. This is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, wow, okay. I think that's the first time we've heard them speak as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, crazy. Please be ammo. Yes, give me ammo. Wow, crazy. You crazy girl. I don't think we can get in here.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Hey, that was pretty good. I know. I've heard you say it quite a few times. I think that's the one thing that I'm good at. I'm good at when I hear things several times.
Open while the floor's on lockdown.
That's why when I did like the Steph impersonation, I was able to get that because I've heard Snail. Sorry, I was just reading Snail's name. When I've heard like Steph speak so many times, watching streams and things like that. So, yeah. Gimme ammo after midnight. That's exactly what I was thinking. Joshy, we're on the same page. Gnocchi. I do love gnocchi. So yeah, pasta. Yeah, gnocchi. Yeah, I'm fully supporting this situation. Yeah.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Crazy. I still stand by the fact that I want a job with the Federal Bureau of Control. Wait, what? Something to read back there? Did I miss something? Back here? Do I need to go back in on the window? On the window. Ah, on the window. There we go. Ooh, creepy. Very creepy. That almost got me. You Nick. I was ready for that one. Yes, me, Nick, you, Bryce. Clip just for Ammo Glitter. There you go. Give me a glitter after midnight. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's too many syllables. Okie dokie. Every time I say okie dokie, I just think of the Fallout TV show. That's not terrifying at all. I just think okie dokie artichoke, yeah.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Back circular shape among yellow lines, uneven circle plating, jagged yellow-brown mustard, lines between it, overlap each other, bleed into black turtle, lone tree, dark green tree pied, setting dark landscape, presumably that. Oh, excuse me. Empty road in forest, a grey streak across dark green, presumably a forest at night. This grey streak is likely to a road due to location, colour, and the way its width reduces in the line of perspective. A small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching the site now to attempt page retrieval. Burrito bowl. Yeah, burrito bowl is pretty good. I forgot about that. I still haven't seen it. Oh, the Fallout show. Yeah. Yellow crescent shape, a curved yellow shape, painted empty crescent, probably a crescent moon, a banana, unfinished peas. Red, yellow, and green circle, uneven circles, red, range, vertical line, black is canvas, probably a traffic light, cityscape, different shapes, white lines can barely be made out. Black void, a black void covering the entire canvas with 3 specs. Spiral. Brown shape with horns, likely an animal head, a deer, elk, black background. Right. Okay, so there's a password. Oh no. Hi. Oh, yes. Yes.
Access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Oh? Oh, that's not scary. Time for coffee, Bryce? Yeah, I cannot drink coffee. I'll get the shakes if I do. Okay, how do we get into this computer? 42169170. I need... Oh, you get coffee shakes? Nice. What size? Small, medium, or large? Who the fuck was that? I know, right? Throwback, yeah. Oh, you get coffee shakes. Nice. What size? Small, medium, or large? Large. I get very, like, agitated. Like, I'm talking, like, this kind of shaking. Does it make you dance better? Shake, rattle, and roll. Okay. 24171. 24171. Oh, I need another number. There's a snake in your tent. Size of the snake, small, medium, or large? I'd take a small one, please. Yeah, let's say the killing the streamer with caffeinated for the sweeps week when we need the ratings. Oh god. 42169170. 5113. 21332. How many numbers did I need? So I need 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just brute force it. You absolutely do not have enough information to try and get this password right now. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. Okay. Clearance 2. Ada, I barely know her. Who is she? Oh my god! Ah! I believe in you, Bryce. Take a guess. Take a chance. Okay, I'll have a go. I'm not one to say this, but if I get this, I want someone to give me subs. I know. 1 8 3 5 5 1. Ah! Imagine if I got that. That'd have been wild. If I did that, I would have been like, I'm done. I've completed streaming Done. That's it. Reverse subs. Yeah, take it away. I'm giving everyone $5. You literally had a 1 in literally 1 million chance. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, everyone's getting $5 in Bryce cash. You can redeem it by I don't know. It's monopoly money. I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I was a week from this Friday. Separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses seeing us leave together now. Those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Ooh. How much does that get me at Bryceland? Bryce Cash is redeemable at Bryce Store, which is due to open in 2025. I'll take my own nuts. Oh, that's very sweet. Okay. I just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. Can I use it to get Bryce NFT? What's the conversion rate between Brycey bucks and real money? Brycey bucks sounds good. I like that. No NFTs. Yeah. No, we don't want NFTs. Brycey bucks. That's pretty good. Yeah, trademark that. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. Ooh, Bryce coin. Doesn't have the same ring to it. We can continue workshopping it. She has valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Coastal coin. Brycey bucks or coastal cash? Yeah, it has to be alliteration. The Bryce is right. Yeah. The Bryce. Imagine if the Bryce is right. The Bryce is never right. Very rarely. But yeah, Brycey bucks sounds good. I like that. Yeah. Brycey bucks or coastal cash? Yeah. Brycey bucks sounds good. It's fun to say. But I wouldn't say it like 12 times in a row. He believes this new passport policy. What security concerns are they talking about? We are a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then black void. Yeah, the moms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Deanna set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. That password you said didn't work. Black void is 44, right? From the list of lanes planings, I need to get in or it's going to be a total waste of Wednesday. 44 is right, so I'm guessing you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that then. The Bryce is Right is what your reality dating show will be called. Fuck, I need to open a photo, and remake the Price is Right logo to Bryce now. I mean, you don't have to, but that would be very cool. That's a very funny stream idea. Yeah, Photoshop. I thought that's what you meant. Already onto it. Oh, go for it, Reese. And please tweet it out. Yeah, the Bryce is Right reality dating show. Oh, am I the host? I don't want to be a participant of the show. But yeah, the password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Love you. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Okay. Don't you have a reality show? No. Do I? Oh, data. Yeah, we already knew that. Don't do dates, stuff like that. That's fine. Okay. I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen ads for Fuckboy Island. Excuse me? Excuse me, Nick? The audacity. The audacity to just absolutely grill me. Okay. Okay. Right. My island idea is in production, yeah. Don't pretend you don't fucking need me. Yes, I know. I feel like Bryce is more for the love of Dills. Nah. I'd be the host. I like playing Cupid, I think. So yeah, no love for me. Okay, so do I have I don't think the dates on the show would stop grilling you. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so waiting. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this Nick. Yes, cross buns. I love that. Yes, love. Yeah. Special anniversary date plus the deer painting. Yes, which the anniversary date plus the deer painting. I need to know what the anniversary date is. So stream dating show, get 3 friends to impersonate a character from TV, movies, book. Each other are trying to date someone on stream. The name of the game is to guess which character each person is playing. It's very cool. It's very cool. That is brilliant. Yeah. And I have so many talented friends that would be more than happy to do that. One, Nick Nakratex. I reckon this is from Drag Race, I'm sure. Congratulations on joining the Pocket Pals content team, Quokka. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I love that idea. 44 is right, so I'm guessing you're telling me you don't know what our anniversary is. Good luck with that. Brown shape with horns. Okay, anniversary date. So it's the 14th, was a week from this Friday. So if we look here, so the 14th, a week from this Friday is the 22nd, so it's 22:44. So I probably need to write this down. I have a pen and paper. I love that idea. That's very cool. I do have a dating sim idea, which is very cool. Sweet. Do you want to hear about the TV series or the 2 animated shorts I have in my notes section on my phone? Amazing. Hold on. So 9, 22, 44. That's 5 numbers. What am I missing? 9, 22, 44. 09. Is that what I need to do? Maybe? Is that a... yeah, yes, it is. It is. My little... hold on. Just, get my notes out. 09, and it's not 44. 44 was Black Rock. Oh, okay. So we need to go back here. Deer. Circular. Lone Tree at Night. Crescent, no. traffic light, geometric shapes, spirals, brown shape with horns. So 2. So is it 09 2 2 2 2 5 1 2 3 4 5 6? No, that's 7. Maybe it's, is it 9 22 2 2 5? Yeah, the Snatch Game of Love. Yes, of course. That actually makes sense. It's exactly that. You can make it game related. Yeah. That's very cool. No, just the bolded number. Oh, okay. Hold on. 25. Okay. So it's 9 22 25. So, oh, 9 2 2 2 5.
There.
There we go.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
I don't.
Come in.
Oh.
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna head to bed. Have fun with the lake house. Thank you so much, James, for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Are you gonna do some reading before bed? If so, I hope you enjoy your book that you're going to read. Yeah, thanks so much, James. Sleep well. Ovi. Oh my god. I would like to go to bed at some point tonight. Yes, we can do that. We'll go for another half an hour. I think that would be good. But yeah, good night, James. Sleep well. My thing is that, like... Oh, whoops. Oh shit. Done. Good night. Get wrecked. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but I'm actually a gamer. I'd say before moving on. Yeah, good idea. Where was the save point? It's back here, wasn't it? Fair point, yeah. Nick, have you slept today? It's the most important question. Okay. Oh dear. Whoa. I have no... How am I going to do this? Oh, I've got the grenades. If I go in here... No, that's fair. I get. Oh, also her... I didn't realize her jacket's starting to go colourful. Interesting. I wonder if that's like the influence of like the painter or something like that. Oh shit. Shit. Ah, damn it. Okay. Nope. Yes. Sorry. Going this way. Scour the room before supplies. Before. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Of the offices. Offices. Why does that word sound? The office spaces. Because offices is not a word. Yeah. Weird. Offici? Multiple? Like multiple compasses? That's funny. Offices are indeed a word. Why does it sound weird? It has weird mouthfeel. Yeah, very weird mouthfeel, you know? I know, I need to check your mouth. It's because you aren't a corporate boy. Yeah, that's very true. It's actually very true. Oh my god. Miss me. Oh god. Get wrecked, dude. He was a corporate boy. She said circle back, boy. He didn't leave his deliverables. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, I'm not a corporate girly. I don't know if I read this. Acquisition requires research. Going. Oh no, we have read these. Yeah. Is he still? He's still, we were just doing all of that and he's still just like chilling. Bryce's annual tonsil check. I used to get tonsillitis all the time. I remember, and I can remember the taste of the medication. It is awful tasting. Not good. Oh, the bathroom. No? Nothing? No? But yeah, let's go for until 10. Wait, hold on. We need to do something because that's where the elevator is. And now we all synergize. This project will compromise. Calendars got a date with HR. And now we all synergize. The project will compromise. Calendars got a date with HR. Dun 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 dun. Banana. Na na na. Yeah, childhood taste of artificial strawberry for me. Real strawberries. I love that. Yeah, I love strawberry. I used to her, yeah. I worked with that. I can work with that.
This key card won't get me in.
Oh, this is 3. Oh, I want to know what's on the projector. Rude. Ooh. Pretzels, pistachios. Hot. Wait, hold on. What? Hot spicy peanuts. Why? They've got peanuts. Oh, that's... I was like, what's the bubbling sound? And then fibers. Yeah, and protein bars. He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. By the way, I was joking about, see, this is your stream, not mine. Keep it going as long as you want. Yeah, I mean, like, I was totally down for this to be a 2-parter stream. Plus, I don't have to work in the morning. Not that I've been told yet. I mean, I don't have a message to work. No. So, we'll see how we go. There wasn't another, like, area? I mean, Coastal has yawned many times during this stream, though. That's very true. Readings collected over the last 40 hours showing activity stemming from Cauldron Lake, Threshold, Lucky, indicating the intimate AWE scenario. The highest record reading exceeds the safety limits, necessitating a general alert and requesting the assistance of from signed AWE. What does AWE stand for again? However, no alert or contact with external teams have been made. Recent amendments to the procedure. Altered world events. That's right. Thank you. Specific monitoring team will take no action until signed up from either Dr. Marmont or Dr. Marmont has been received. Considering the escalation of the monitoring team struggling, I recommend that AWE response be contacted immediately. Okay, cool. Though I feel like the worst part of working in a government job is that there's just so much paperwork and so much having to like get things signed off and done correctly and such. So I suppose that would be the painful thing, but I guess it is what it is, I suppose. was wondering if we get this dude out, but apparently not. I don't think we can. Clearance are the bane of the public service. Yeah, it's paperwork about the paperwork. Yeah, yeah, literally. If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, crazy. Hello, lucky computer for leaving. Gentle reminder that allergy is serious. Pie day. Missing Black Rock. Holy shit. Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when he just made fun of his stupid project names? Factoid, simpler times. Holy shit. He really did that. Dan's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me that Jules is withholding wake pages from Deanna's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. At least our clearances are electronic now. Pre-COVID, I had to print them out. She'd get it signed, scan it back in, and this. Yeah, silly. Yeah, that's very silly. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you were to ask her for a transfer. You're really leaving her alone. Holy shit. We can have weekly gossip calls. I promise. That's very funny. I think we've done this. Disappointing. Yeah, we've already done this. Okay. I need more glasses. Slides. Why the others are all filled with samples? Okay, fill out this 7-page form for why. Yeah. Yeah. Glass slides. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. Keep all doors closed. Research subject must be escorted by bureau personnel whenever out of their cell. Occupant is potentially dangerous. Do not engage unless authorized. Yeah, right. Okay, I need to do something to get this elevator stuck on my elevator. Is that a Flow Rider song? Do not copy wake manuscripts. It's very fair and reasonable. I might just save. Gotta get on that Alan Vader. Hey, nice. Also, Snail, did you get my office eye and then that was like a compass joke? Multiple compasses? Lucky Alan. What is that sound? I did. Or is this just some sort of error? Oh, really? Crazy. Okay, so elevator appeared and I've walked past it multiple times. What an absolute silly duck. What an absolute quacker. Okay. Elevator. Elevator. I got that song stuck in my head. And I only remember that part of it. Oh, no, not that one. The elevator appeared. It's not here, but I've walked past it multiple times. Really? pressed it multiple times. Speaking of ducks, at the end of the stream, could you do me a favor and take a look at General Fortnite Discord? Oh, look at. Oh, there it is. There we go. My apologies.
My team was on sub-level 1. I knew they were in danger.
I can use this one, can't I? Sub-level 1. Oh. Hold on. Sorry. Seriously. Oh my god! Fuck off! Ah! I hate that. I hate that so much. Ah! Okay, well, at least I get what's the name back. Got him. That's what you get for not knocking. You're right. You are so right. It is my fault. Okay, well, I want to go through here, not that one first. Okay, nothing in here. No. What's that, a gym ball? Oh, I remember when I was a kid, our desk used to have a gym ball. Oh, can I pop him? Indestructible balloons. There's pie. It's exciting. Okay. Imagine ruined. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Painting and review storage. Ooh. Okie dokie. In 20, Lane was inadvertently involved in a EW35, residing in Cauldron Lake Lodge, breaking under the Dr. Neil Hartman. Information and crimes. Lane was seriously injured during AWE, medical attention, carried Seattle. 2 months during time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Waterreed, where he currently resides. Recently surveyed codes. He has no personal relationship of paranatural groups. As requested, observation team supervised Lane continues to paint as of the date of this report. Ooh. Crazy. Oh, god damn it. Fucking jump scares.
My team was on sub-level 1. I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh no. No, let me out.
Sub-level 1.
Oh.
Oh, you fucking bastard. Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Wah, 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 wah. Music's very cool. Let's hope they can't use a door.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant.
Oh.
Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star.
'Cause he is.
And he made fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
I think the dude's lost his marbles, unfortunately. Let's do a quick save. Let's get this gun, and then perhaps we'll finish there. But I think I'm in the wrong spot. Yes, I am. Yeah, I think I'm the same room because of those paintings, perhaps? I could be wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Keycard. Let me in. Terrifying.
Okay.
Ooh.
This should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Yeah, trial and error. By holding down charge shots to mount damage. Okay. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectile at good distance. Turned out really nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and the custom are a bit loose. No proper leather, but at least it works now. I should black rock test. I know there's some on level 5. Doesn't get access to the floor. Okay. I know you said you'd finish when you got the gun, but you're quite close to the control T's. Oh, okay. Let's do that then. Let's get to that. There's a password. It says something on there. Oh, I can't see. 021. Hold on. 021219. Yeah. Okay. Cute cat drawing too. 021219. God, this is terrible. Pie day, nut allergy, reassignment, telecar, color, sign you project. Your title will be changed to senior broker to active industry owner effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself would prefer to walk alone in the infantry booth rather than open with dangerous. Helping you perhaps hardworking. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfound HR complaints. Oh wow, crazy. Oh.
Works on these bastards.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's fun. But that was okay to try, right? I open this stream to the creepiest thing. I won't be sleeping tonight. Hello, Peyton. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, I will try not to use it all. When this was the room that I went into there. Oh, I could have gone that way, couldn't I? Not? Can I open it from this side? Things that aren't the paintings. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. That I can do. Yeah, hey, Peyton. Thanks so much for dropping by. I'm going to hopefully plan a trip to Sydney in very soon. Like sometime. Yeah, very soon. Like in like I don't know, first couple of months of next year. So yeah. I just got to figure out times and stuff like that. And then yeah, will be good fun. Get to see all my Sydney friends. Perfect summer weather. Yep. Absolutely. And I am a summer boy, so I need to push this button. Yeah, I just gotta figure out a good time for like everyone and for me to just like rock up to Sydney and just like, what up, friends? You know, as you do. Oh, did I completely miss it? I think I did. Hey, oh, you cool cats and kittens. Yeah. Essentially that, yes. Yeah, I think that would be super fun to do. Plus, I've never been to Sydney, which is pretty crazy. Are we going straight to level 5?
Changed Jules Mormont into a hostile,
Should we be going to 4?
Paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
100%. I'm so excited. Yeah.
Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold.
Wow. A crazy spot. There are a bunch of cool people in Sydney. Yeah, I know. They are. Very, very much so. Yeah, first time in Sydney is going to be so much fun for you. Cool. I'm glad. I've been in the Sydney airport. I haven't been outside of Sydney.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane.
Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Exterminate!
They might be able to help you.
Exterminate!
But I
That's
need
what it sounds
information,
like.
cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Interesting. The jump scares of those don't scare me
Lane
anymore.
was dying.
Ooh.
Both murderer and victim.
Okay, so we city next week.
Red hues ran
Just
down
I'm
his
gonna try
hands.
and rang my parents. I booked a weird
Was it
countryside,
scarlet?
so they won't be there. I did a visit last
cadmium?
time, so I don't feel bad. Oh, that's fair.
Too
that,
vivid to
Rudy.
be
Come on,
maroon.
we are trying to
Names
help,
don't matter,
right?
we
That's
decide.
Callion.
Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush. Just himself.
Yeah, Benny.
The strokes were
Nice.
crude. Violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
I don't think a heart attack sounds terrifying. I feel like that's not the best way to go out. Should I go to 4 or should I go to 5? Because I don't think we've gone to 4, right? Or should I go to 5? I don't know. I'm nervous.
Sublevel 4.
Gotta find that elevator.
You need to go to 4 and then 5. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. Ooh. Ooh. I think I understand why we're feeling a little bit control-y here. Okay, let's save.
Come on.
Terrifying. Oh. Okay. This is looking like control here.
Okay, black rock powder.
Oh, hell yeah.
Keep an
I'm
eye
right.
out for more of these.
Hells yeah. Excuse me. I am getting a wee bit tired. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for dropping in and dropping by. Oh shit! Rude. So the control team will be before you go into the elevator after you make through these archives. Okay.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
That was rude.
Come on.
Endo. Snapping neck is rude. Correct. Terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying. My neck, my back, my snack. This is not scary at all.
Office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared.
Oh, okay.
Breach detected.
I will do that
Then the
immediately
walls
after
of
this.
the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Okie dokie. For the cult. Very brother blood of them. Yeah, it does. Definitely gives that vibe for sure. Oh, go right back to the start. Okay. No, no. Bryce is right, is in your creative. Let's have a look. Hey, that's very cool. I think this might... Where is this going to come from? No? Hold on. Let's blur. Just in case. I mean, I don't think it will go anywhere. Yes, it will. Very cool. Very cool. The Bryce is right. Amazing. Thank you, Reese. That's very cool. Put that on a t-shirt. Amazing. Thanks. Thank you, Reese. That's very cool. That's very cool. Whilst you're at, check out Lil Cat's bit. I will do that later. Is it a game show about you? Perhaps. It's where you have to guess. Me? I don't know. I know about the context of the game. I'm a wee bit lost now. Got one more shot of this. Oh yeah, almost there. Run. Running. Ooh. Don't leave out the back door until you found it. Okay. It's a cool song. I never did anything publicly again. Hello, B-Mac. How you doing? She came back to music to record this song. Wow. That's very cool.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of a sensitive artistic temperament, yes.
Miss you. Oh, I miss you too, Big Mac. It was an absolute pleasure to see you at the airport.
The aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art,
that's very cool.
Then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. Jules lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
In the morning of Redacted, the musician held at discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference and undetermined nature. Previously Redacted has produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the lake house. It's considered very promising. Oh, wow. So we used her song. Unacceptable risk. Fine, we're brief with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the... Yeah, wow.
There's something
It's very cool. I like this song. To truly comprehend the threshold within culture, like we must understand its art. However, even the definition of art is varied as a range of crafts that fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. I'm gonna be smart and go to bed. That's totally fine. But if I did find some Bryce bucks down the back of the couch, you can have them back. They're very, very kind. Thank you so much. That's where they usually appear. Hey! Thank you so much for the bits. That's very kind. Yeah. Check the back of your couches, everyone. But thank you very much, everyone. So many subs and some bits. It's very kind. I really appreciate it. Yeah. 200 Bryce biddies. That's very cool. Thank you so much. Sleep well, Quokka, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. Thank you very much for dropping by. If you missed the rest of the stream, you can always check it out when I post it up on YouTube. Let's not art, but rather preferences, past cases, reality, sense of writing, cinematography, also. Zane, yeah, of course. What medium? Other mediums we need to test out the viability. Painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpture, dance, and so on. Not to mention a myriad of genres or methods within each medium. Yeah, of course, dance would have so many different genres. And what about crafts outside of the most common artistic expression? Does the act of creation on a higher level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodworking. I suppose woodworking would be sculptural, I suppose. What about non-physical mediums? Why is music and art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through its intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What threshold must each factor reach to be for the equation to succeed?
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
There's something really beautiful about it. But yeah, 6, 8, 5, 2, 9, 8. Diana just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? Oh my god. What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know, protocol does not allow for this sort of thing. And he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check on things soon. We're like children. This is very bad for our reputation. Diana, please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Considering the details we found, I believe, need to abandon the research into writing. We must not endanger our staff. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. Just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events, meaning our goals, not weeks, whatever it may be. The ADDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, like crack in the lake house. If we continue this research, we'll lose our facility, perhaps more than that. What is the point of proceeding if we are dead? I'm head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You are not going to keep me from the most important of my work, of my life. If you're too much of a coward, keep pushing ahead, and then I'll finish what I set out here to do, here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I've begun and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. Ooh. Official complaint. Hello, I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. Your claim has claiming he's maliciously keeping your researcher away from your team, but he says that he's simply being misfound and sent for repair. I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists, let us discuss your desire to escalate of issues. Does this sound agreeable? Harry Kingston facility administrator. Yeah, wow. Okay. Nick, point me to what I need to do.
Something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test.
Chill. Excuse me. Right, head back towards the archives. It's one of those big light switches of power things out there. Okay. Out in, like, this area here, or right there? Right there. Oh God. Oh, right there. Crazy.
I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Okay.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules.
Very cool acting.
Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work.
Different artist.
Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules.
Fresh.
Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work.
Oh.
Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning
Quick lesson on light
the
switch
receivers
cords.
or both.
If you find one, pull
It's
it
the
3
same thing
times.
in principle.
It's very cool.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Holy shit. Holy shit. This is the hotel from Control. Oh, these are the paintings. Interesting.
Panopticon. But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
Brother?
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's the brother.
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York,
brother.
in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
Can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago.
HOA.
What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again, not yet. No, 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 no.
It's all about control.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if it...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that
my
is
God.
really fucking rich, Jules.
What?
Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript.
Can someone please
pages.
clip that so that I can go back and watch it? Because that was fucking nuts. She could have completely missed that. That's crazy. Wow. Thank you for showing me that, Nick. I appreciate that. Holy shit. So, whatever was in control in the oldest house has potentially got out of New York. Crazy. Now, am I okay to move out? I'll make sure. So I should go back. So that's okay for me to go, Nick? You're good to move on. Okay, thank you very much. Wow, cool. Oh, this is the final boss now. Oh, can I save anywhere? Yeah, Hiss and the Mold in the streets of New York. Yeah, yeah. Is there going to be an area that I can save, potentially? You can move forward to the elevator. Oh, okay, cool. Which way do I need to go? Not this way. Which way do I need to go? Oh, I need to turn the light off. Back off? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay.
The lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details.
Wow, that's super cool. So do I go to 5 or do I go somewhere else? Sorry, I didn't get to clear. My internet glitched out. And that's totally fine. No stress. I can always go back to it. What would be the best way to you can go to 5 and finish. What's the time? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go.
The color was pure, the fire made them see.
Oh, Jesus.
Single stream, baby. Yeah, why not?
2,
3, 4.
Sublevel 5.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced.
So cool.
It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Hello, that's a kid. Oh. She's... Has she got control? No pun intended.
Typical fucking morons.
Yeah. Sorry about that if that was a bit too graphic for people.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
Oh shit. Oh, that got me like straight. Oh.
Where'd she go?
Like I needed more problems.
Shit. Nope, not a good spot to put that. Ah, no, can't do two of them at once. Ugh.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
Got him. Got him. Yeah.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
I don't have time for this. I need to shut down this threshold before it fractures.
Oh shit, indeed. Hey, thank you so much for being back. That's very kind. 11 months. That's very kind.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough.
This is why she was prepared.
This protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Wow. Holy shit. That is fucking nuts. Whoa. Lots to unpack. Lots to unpack. Federal Bureau of Control is fucking crazy shit.
We wrote so many things. Wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice.
Wow.
We are ready to
God,
take a
incredible.
leap.
That was so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, but where is Jesse? Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait until we well, we've got the Federal Bureau of Control game coming out. The like looter shooter. Wonder if that's gonna give us some ideas of what's going on. But we know that there is a new control coming soon before even this happened. No wonder she came in and she was just like ready and prepared and was just like, don't trust him. It's interesting now that we have it. Remedy have plans to either do either a new game or a DLC for an existing game every year. That's very cool. I hope it's a new game. Because yeah, Courtney Hope as Jessie Fadden is very cool. Super ambitious, yeah. But they're just an incredible team. Next year will be Firebreak. Yeah.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess. Deep breaths.
Yeah. Gianna Gavanka. Incredible work. Or Firebreak DLC just to get into the games. Yeah. It's very interesting. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. Remedy. Sam Lake. Absolute genius. This is a beautiful, incredible story, and I'm so glad that I got to experience it. This is probably, I would say, Alan Wake 2 would be one of my favorite games. I would say it would be my second favorite game of all time. Yeah. I think my first would be the Arkham series. But yeah. Fucking wild thing that to say since you've never played Alan Wake 1. Yeah, that's very true. Maybe I should play Alan Wake 1. Maybe I'll play that like on my own time, but yeah. Wow, and the cool thing is, I think we got a cosmetic. We have the classic Alan Wake outfit, which is very cool. I too have not played Alan 1. Would Alan 1 be a letdown after Alan Wake 2? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that would be, I think that will be something that I play on my own time, but yeah. Chat, we did it. We played it. I'm so excited that I got to play it. So yeah, thank you everyone for jumping in. I really appreciate it. Jump back. One big clap. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. What are we? It's almost 11 o'clock, so I think it's all time for we go to bed. But do we have any friends streaming at the moment, or should we? Let's see if anyone's playing Alan Wake. Let's see if there's anyone playing Alan Wake. Or we could just potentially leave it, or unless anyone else has an idea. Let's have a look. A lot of people still playing the game. There's a person that's playing the DLC. Actually, yeah, you know what? Some otters would be great. Let's actually have a chill. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go see some otters, and just have a chill night after that. Yeah, thank you everyone for the subs. We got so many. What have we got? Diablo Kyle, BT Nano, JA giving 5, Hype Train, Wish I Was a Husky gave me 5, BT Nano, Lucrius, Reese, Cuddly Quokka, B-Mac, just so many friends. I do love a good otter. But yeah, thank you so much. Much love, everyone. Oh, the National Zoo, that's so cool. Oh, wow, Zenobia. But yeah, much love. I'll see how I go with stream. I might do some work on some projects that I want to do. But yeah, other than that, thanks everyone for joining. I really appreciate the support that you've all given me tonight to playing this incredible series. It's been an absolute joy, and that's why we got to have a fucking awesome trailer. So yeah, much love. Good night. Time to put the Bryce is Right on a t-shirt. That's it. But yeah, thanks everyone. Much love. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.
Gotta write down the words that I still can't say. 'Cause every night it's a